in this song.
Right for nothing, right for road we travel along, and together, my lords, we will carry on. When Avacal calls, I will answer.
Look me in the eye if you dare, if you dare.
When Avacal calls, I will answer. When Avacal calls, I'll be there. With my countrymen beside me and cold steel in my hand, when I stand for you, I am a better man.
Better man.
When I stand up to the challenge, I am eager for the siege, and honor is the air that I breathe. When Avacal calls, I will answer.
Look me in the eye if you dare.
When Avacal calls, I will answer. When Avacal calls, I'll be there. With the setting sun, she kisses me and keeps the fires bright and guards me through the long hours of the night.
Of the night.
She fills my belly and she cuddles me in fur. Avacal, she holds me, and I hold her. When Avacal calls, I will answer. Look me in the eye if you dare. When Avacal calls, I will answer. When Avacal calls, I'll be there.
Thus opens the court of their majesties, Rogan and Astrid. Their majesties, welcome into their court. A much smaller list of people than was earlier in the week, those of you who are around. We have, who is this?
Amia and Alexios.
Yes, and Mia. All right. And we have over here.
Eamon and Sarah.
This is the seventh court we've had. You guys have tried. And finally, on our far right, we have. You have their majesty's permission to make yourselves comfortable. Now, their majesties are happy to welcome in front of them, I know this is a long event, anybody for whom this is their first event and has not yet been recognized for being their first event. That makes sense.
Yay!
Welcome. So when did you get here? During our reign, we have decided to give engage with you about the things that they love and why they could. So, I would like you to wear this and hope a bunch of absolutely. We know that you are enjoying yourself and having a great time. So you can choose either a gold or a silver. Yes, thank you.
This looks amazing for newcomer garb, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A joyful noise for those who are new to our training. Would Robert and Skill behind us come before their majesties?
Oh, I saw that guy, really?
And if you could bring this with you, greatly appreciate it.
I'm not sure if many of you know Lindsay, because she kind of works back around behind the scenes. The boats that we rode in on whichever of the many boats we've had over this last 10 days, were part of her doing. be stewarded. So please hear the words of our herald.
From the land of ice and frost we fare, where the midnight sun doth gleam so fair, and hot springs rise from the earth below. We sail the seas where winds do blow. With hammer of the gods we ride the waves, to smile the horde, to sing the brave o'er the waves. We seek with oars that thresh our sole desire. Lindsay of Segala Hundus to bless. We, Rogan and Astrid, sovereigns of Avacal, mindful of great service honor offered, bestow an award of arms.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for everything you do. I saw us fall mountains.
Good catch.
For Lindsay of Segala Hundus. Would Adam Aerosplitter come before their majesties?
This band joined Burgerwood a few years ago and made an instant impact. Instant impact. Tell us about your first trip.
Tournament at my first event.
Right? And how did you do at this?
I beat my friend who took me there.
Man's a skilled archer. Man's a skilled community builder. He has built community, he has built friends, he has built the archer community. He has increased Burgerwood, and by doing so, he has increased Avacal. Please say the word for him.
Let it be known that we, Rogan and Astrid, sovereigns of Avacal, have noticed the noble deeds and selfless acts of in recognition of their swiftness, excellence, it is hereby the will of the crown to grant upon them a black arrow. By this token, we do raise Adam Aerosplitter to be a rank of armiger and to authorize him to bear arms in our kingdom. Let it be known that their names shall be enrolled upon the roll of arms as a mark of their honor, and may their newly granted arms be a symbol of their valor and grace in the lands of this society. This is so done and given this 5th day of July, and of Society Hattis 60, Rogan and Astrid, sovereigns of Avacal.
Well done.
I can hear the song. Would Sir Kira come before their majesties? Would His Grace Newport come forth?
She go with the other ones. So far and so long ago that I don't remember what day it was. Don't know, give an opportunity for the knights to watch the spires of the kingdom and see are they mixing it up well? Do they fight them a number of different styles? Can they fight rested? Can they fight tired? Can they fight in heat? Can they push themselves past their normal boundaries? Individually, a knight and his squire will monitor. The squires get a chance to rank themselves so they know that where the pecking order is and who's points of the kingdom come and try to travel into you. So we ran this test. I think it should be a deal. I try my best every year to kill a few squires.
It's true.
There's a Geneva checklist that I'm conscious of. I was told that their majesties would frown upon me if I managed to actually kill any of them. So they forced me to give them a 5-minute break. So you have to remember the heat of that day. That they get one 5-minute break. They got to do 2:30s. Everybody is judging them, just so judgy. And they also have to fight the knights that choose to go out and contest the field on them. So this is a rigorous ordeal. It's not something to be taken lightly to enter into it. And it helps them develop, and it helps us build a greater army. There's 3 different ways that you can distinguish yourself in a Squires tournament. One, obvious, is to kill the most people. The second one is to persevere, show your stoicism, and have the most fights in a 60-minute period. And the third way is during combat, to maintain a level of chivalry that outshines everybody else that is out there. We are a chivalrically based society. And when people are trying to kill you and you're trying to kill them, to remember your manners to such a degree that it sets you above the other ones out there. We're not worried about this chivalry or unchivalric. We don't see that. We see chivalry all the time. And so the final position that you can distinguish yourself in a square is to be the most chivalric squire out there. The story that we have for most chivalric goes to Seamus.
Woo!
21 wins, 16 losses, 7 fights in a 60-minute period. That's a lot. One of our visiting guests here, Senya's Swati, also known as Yeti, distinguished himself as most wins. In a 60-minute period, he turned in 44 victories, registering only 8 losses. Like the plus minus on that, clearly the permanently down the road. Now the stoicism one, the one that I like, when I was inspired, I really enjoyed, that my squires distinguished themselves with, is most fights. And it's nice to say that they move down my line, and that Oleg Gunsensheim turned his 31 wins, 28 losses, for 59 fights in a 60 minutes. I would invite into your court any of these gentlemen that are here.
I'm just gonna let it up to you guys. Yeti gets what he gets. There you go.
Since you were my knight for the day, so I offer this to you if you would.
Yes. I appreciate that. I accept. As your knight today, I take it back to you, and then I give it back to you to make your and carry on what you're showing. This is an amazing start. Most wins is often. You're a traveling path. Well done.
Squires that wish to know your numbers, they're up on the Avacal website, and they're on a clipboard up at Autocrat's Point.
For the survival of Squires, a joyous noise! Would mighty ship Lucinda come before their majesties? And you can bring Rourke with you.
What an appropriate statement. What a huge part. Thank you to all of you that you are the people you are. That's the impression my granddaughter had of this kingdom. And that generosity is shown through into our fundraising. So we did the cask and caravan. We had over 100 people show up. Secondly, just a quick number for you. Some of you have been asking about how many people. So we don't know the daily ones that people who talk to in our audience who live in this, but our children and our adults for the event were about 460.
Would Duchess Kira come before their majesties? Majesties, understand there's a great beast threatening your lands. Do you want people's help to deal with it?
I would like to.
Thank you. A brief note for those folks. I believe. Thank you for coming out to play here. This has been absolutely amazing. Montengart beseeches you that if you, in a few weeks' time, have rested up, feel that you've sharpened your weapons, your arrows, your bows, the whole 9 yards, please come down to Montengart. Dragon Slayer is being held on July 18th, 19th, and 20th. We'd love to have you if that's entirely possible. So please, once you've had the chance to rest up, please come join us as we choose our new champions of heavy.
Joyful noise for Duchess Kira.
Woo!
Sad news now. With us recesses the court of their majesties, Rogan and Astrid.
What happened, boys? Because thus opens the court of their excellencies, the Lencios and the Ria. Duke Kaviger? Find his way? Okay, thank you. Call the peacemaker. In the meantime, would you come forth?
Hi, everybody.
So I held a tournament today on this wonderful Eric, and we had some lovely competitors, a large list. 15 competitors came out, and we have some prizes to give out to those who were victorious. We had a wonderful finals here, and our champion finalist was Master Robert Klangan. Yes. All right, so I looked around and I figured this is a, what is it, your coffee scoop? The coffee scoop, what's it made out of?
Australian gum and some pieces of the Australian, African mahogany I used on the children's toy chest.
We also I did a polling of the spectators to see who our most chivalric fighter was, and this will shock everybody here in the audience. It was Maestro Tommaso Tepolo. Is he here? Your Majesty, that's the present.
Usually, we leave in suspense what awards for. Immediately won championship. Avacal. It's very, very fast.
Yet still striving, even with noble prestige, never shying from lowly. The Silver Hawk of Mergenwood. Third of our reign.
We're on the move.
We really appreciate what you've done.
Moving court is happening.
So we had a whole shtick about how we were going to invite up Beaker and then invite up Slava. It was a full bait and switch. Someone broke themselves. So we'll come over here.
So another thing about the Silver Hawk is that it's not an award for prowess in combat. And we always ask the lists to help us decide who and your qualities. And you have also done so much in the background for not only the fighters, but everybody in Mergenwood. And so,
Slava, in every part of the combat in our kingdom and in our barony, you've been so much a part of it. You are the champion, the model for everyone. Our combat art, whether or not they are participating violently themselves. Hear now the words of our herald.
Fair Duchess, flattered by fools, feared by the learning, admired by the wise. As storm waters the field, she nourishes every good deed with patience and kindness that surpasses the horizon. By swan's grace, well adorned, by pelican strength, well regarded. Unto thee we grant the silver on this 5th day of July of the 10th anniversary of our kingdom and of Societatis 60, the third of our reign. For Duchess Mama, 3 cheers!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
The Baron and Baroness call before themselves Antonio and Roberta of Mergenwood.
You want to do it together?
They're there. Are they together?
all right, please come forward. toddler. That's really hard. I don't know how many people have children here, but like trying to focus all your energy on people who need it is difficult with a small guy. And you guys have made that easier for me. You've taken him when I need to go to the bathroom. Court. You put him to sleep. The mental and emotional space you've been able to give the barony because you are helping it comes from your support. It is we are able to serve greater because of your service. Like it takes a village to raise a child, it takes a barony to run a barony. Makes me a better baroness. So please hear the words of our herald.
As surely as it takes a village to raise a child, what a boon when a barony has risen to the task of guidance and safety for a young royal. Among many examples, rising above all of them are Antonia and Lucia, who have gone beyond favor and sacrifice of time and energy for the glory of the baronet. Amia, Baroness of Morganwood, commands them and grants them our unending favor. And the swiftly by at the 10th anniversary of our kingdom and of Societas 60, the thrones are waved. For the Baroness's favor, a joyful noise.
Hey, you!
My device is a turtle, and wear it correctly. Thank you so much for everything you've done. We really appreciate it. It's been an honor.
Would the champion of arrows, Ranger Ayame, come forward?
Sorry, that's so cool. We held our championship, and I also had a prize tourney along it. Now, funny story. My student Adam won a set of arrows, which then he gifted on to me, which then I then traded with Duke Sir Elias for a beautiful horn mug, which he then won at the prize tourney. So I'm gonna get him another prize. And the chivalry prize, I did not have one with me. I did forget it at home. But Kaka, where are you? Hello, Kaka. You did such an amazing job on the range, and I know you were vying, but you made sure everybody felt welcome. Thank you.
Would Ilki of Morganwood come before the Baron?
The court is made of nothing but time.
You don't look like the kind of person who just likes when they get into court, so there we go. That's a good thing for you. When I stepped up, I asked, like, have been an absolute delight in our barony. You've been an absolute delight in our friendship. And do you believe the curse that if you touch this, you'll never get it? Them, it's a whole thing. These don't have anything inscribed on them other than a maker's mark. So, in some kingdoms, the crowns are inscribed with the phrase, "You reign because they believe." Basic logic of the SCA, that people have to believe in the dream for the titles and all the rest to make sense and be meaningful. To me. To do all the things. The amount of times that you with grace, but also is enriched because you were here.
Witch, but by her strength Mergenwood is nourished, sustained, and illuminated. Joy shines on our gatherings and riding spirits. Knowledge shines on learners and compassion shines on all and for itself. Ilke is the delight of the wood and inspiring addition to her barony. We, Alexios, wish all to see the talent, character, and greatness of Ilke, and we grant our by favor. Done 58th July of the 20th century of our kingdom, and on the Diocratic 16th of our reign. 3 cheers for Ilke! Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
I want a proper ooh and ah for this.
Would all the champions Sorry, Corsac.
Could do a minute. Champions.
The populace of Merkenwood are met this day to permit the selection of our champions of Winter and Utah. These champions under the federals of our borders open the barony of Merkenwood against all challenges for the sake of their excellencies, Alexios and Amia, Baron and Baroness of Merkenwood. So are we met, so have we witnessed, made by grace of skill and resource. In the name of their excellencies, the Baron and Baroness of Merkenwood, I do bid install and grant your AMA to present themselves before this court. It's not going to get okay.
Further.
At my championship, I took many blows and was compared to the fact that my garb looked like it came off of somebody who'd gone through a rather nasty accident. So I was told to get new garb to look more impressive as befitted a champion. Also, for what it's worth, Scale had really great garb that got
our Morganwood spear was lacking names and presence. My spear, but the spearhead was a little small. So I am not done this, but this is what I wanted to offer as proof that I had completed a quest.
It's amazing. They put all the names. It's just their thing. Something I know.
And many other nations like that. And I feel like sometimes our kingdom are very exposed. So I don't ever want any name or story to be lost. Yes.
When you became champion, it included the obligation at the right time. Have you
Throughout that rather large and very competitive list, which included several mods, our victor was, have you met my husband, Basil?
My successor is Kieran. I will butcher your
Ranger fighters come with that. You will just suddenly have a twinge. And this is your sword. This was a sword that
Kieran. Trying to go and no Kieran.
or something like that, all the better. Include mods from out of kingdom. You have accomplished everything you set out to promise to do. You release it from your oath. Thank you for your service.
My first event was when we were told as Baron and Baroness.
Oh. Okay. Do you now swear fealty to Mia and Alexios, your Baroness and Baron, and defend them and from all enemies far or near, that you will use this fealty to bring honor and glory upon the barony of Morganwood, that you will enlighten, defend its land and its people with your goodness of your knowledge and skill, avoiding all private quarrels so long as you remain champion of Morganwood. All in our power. Baron and Baroness. Please join the other champions behind the thrones.
One thing.
Their Excellencies, call forward Ranger Ayame and Scout Peacemaker.
White whale that eluded you for so long. And in your efforts to become the champion of Morganwood, you also became a premier order member of the Order of the Mark. So, like,
I mean, there were other things
congrats.
involved.
Yeah, and you did it. We're happy for you. Scale, this was more of like an accomplishment in quest of your life's desire. So.
Oh, you did. Perfect. Okay. Sorry. The Elder of Morganwood is awarded to individuals who serve the barony of Morganwood as a champion. Know that these presents have served faithfully and honorably as champions of the barony of Morganwood and have hereby earned the honor of Elders of Morganwood. Three cheers for the newest Elders of Morganwood. Hip hip.
Huzzah! 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 And a crisp high five.
You guys were fantastic.
Thank you, Ranger.
Thus reopens the court of their majesties, Rogan and Astrid. You've seen him before, you'll see him again, and you'll see him again right now. Would his grace, Duke Rorik, come before their majesties?
Bardic community is incredibly important. I have found that Bardic community at the end of the day, at the SCA event, is where all the different disciplines come together. We have people from the heavy field, we have people from rapier, we have archery. Everybody has come together around the fire and has now enjoyed a common experience, which is the basis for future interactions, the basis for friendship, is the foundation of our community. What His Grace has done, it has created a venue for us all to build community in. There is no expectation of greatness in His Grace's Bardic Circle. There is no expectation of absolute epitome of Bardic art. What there is the expectation of community. There is the expectation that you will participate and you will join with your friends, and that this is a safe place for everybody to perform at whatever level they are at. They can be amazing, or they can be brand new. And this is inclusive and welcoming everyone. This is a service to Avacal. This is a service to the community. It is foundational to who we are, and we want everyone to do that. Please.
Say something first. Those of us who fight in crown tournaments also witness stories where you are introducing others. And I believe that is very much
Let it be known that we, Rogan and Astrid, sovereigns of Avacal, have noticed the noble deeds and selfless acts of Rorik and Arthur. And in recognition of this witnessed excellence, it is hereby the will of the Crown to grant upon them a sable flute. Rorik Gunnarsson to the rank of Armature, and to authorize him to bear arms in our kingdom. Let it be known that their names shall be enrolled upon the roll of arms as a mark of their honor, and may their newly granted arms be a symbol of their valor and grace in the lands of the society. So done and given today, this 5th day of July, Anno Societatis 60. Signed, Rogan and Astrid, sovereigns of Avacal. Huzzah! And yet again, we must pause for the recess of the court of their majesties, Rogan and Astrid.
Here opens the court of their excellencies, Amon and Sarah. Their excellencies call forward Renee Carr to their presence.
pretty sure we're not going to say sorry.
Stool, please.
So before we go forward with this, and apologize in advance because this is going to get teary. When we first stepped up to be Baron and Baroness, the moment we stepped up, we got a message from Renee offering her support and helping us become the Baron and Baroness of Borealis. She has been there for us, helping us out the entire way to now. It has been our honor to have you as one of our partners.
This is not an end. This is not an end at all. This is an ever-going journey. But this part of your service and this part of your journey is completed. You've done it.
We would ask all sergeants and emeritus to join us, as well as the other Baron and Baronesses for this. Please.
So, most important part of being a sergeant. That breaks. The service to your baron and little old lady sitting in the corner. Someone else is going to wear it. Hopefully they will keep it polished. Unlike I never did. Double for it, so you know it's by far. So
As Sarah said, this isn't an end. You will always be welcome and our friend. Thus do we, Eamon and Sarah, for your time. We will make sure that the one who wears this next deserves to wear what you've done. Please join the rest of the emeritus as a former sergeant. Thank you.
I need that. Oh no, I just don't steal it. I'm gonna have to do this. All right.
Rendered to their excellencies, most excellent. A joyous noise.
All right, I need to take.
Here, close.
Thus fills the court of their majesties, Rogan and Astrid. Now it's been a long event, and some people have waited a long time for things to be said that we may have said should have been done earlier. So, would Arcos Robert Bonner
can lose in 30 seconds at a 20-yard target. We total those scores, we compile an average of your best shoots throughout the year, and based on your scores, you earn marksmanship awards. So I'd like to distribute some of those from the year 2024. For scores in the archery category, weapons on standard target. But wait, also, for marksman scores, on standard target. And also, for period equipment on period target, for period longbow. Maggie the Magpie.
She's full.
No, come on in. Archer level scores with recurve on standard target.
I'm learning with.
All right, good stuff. Sylvie Topagaughter. For archer level scores with horsebow on standard target. Thomas Franks. For archer level scores with recurve on standard target. Jocelyn of Vanguard. Oshikawa Takakage. For marksman level scores, with recurve on standard target. Conan of Bergenwood. Arcos Conan, where you at? Not home. Not here? Okay, we'll deal with him later. Hojo Ayame. Major Ayame, where you at? For Bowman level scores, with recurve on standard target. Not an arrow splitter. For Bowman level scores, with recurve on standard target. Tonegawa no
She needs a porter.
Cheers for marksmanship and bowman. Hit it! Huzzah! Hit it! Huzzah! Hit it! Huzzah! His Majesty Rogan would call forth His Majesty Rogan to speak
2 nights ago we had guard trials, and if anybody was down here witness the spectacle of guard trials, it was quite the thing. We had various different stations where we ran different guard teams through in order to see who would be the best guards. The goats won that night, so we call them forth here right now. Please come to court. Very nice. I like this. We have prizes for you. So you may choose. Thank you very much. Appreciate your efforts. Good luck with the wrestlers.
Good people of Avacal, we've had 7 courts this last week. Plus now, for the final time in tenure, holds the court of their majesties, Rogan and Astrid. Long live Rogan and Astrid! Long live Rogan and Astrid! Long live Reverend Ardis! Long live Reverend Ardis! Long live Alexia Sinemia! Long live Alexia Sinemia! Long live Aiden and Sarah! Long live Aiden and Sarah! Long live Gabriel and Nadra! Long live Gabriel and Nadra! All!
Hail! Hail! Hail!
Thank you! Together we conquer! Avacal! Go party tonight! Adamar, you're in charge!